It's June 24th, 2018. We're in the fifth video of a 7-part series on how to not masturbate, how to not cheat on women or partners, and how not to use pornography. We've looked at honesty, that was the first one, with a touch of humility in there. Then we looked at willingness to join a group to get a power greater than yourself. Then we looked at courage to look inside. And fourth, we looked at humility because I've harmed other people and myself with my selfish behavior with porn and masturbation and cheating on people, because clearly that's a selfish, self-centered behavior. I didn't mean for it to be selfish and self-centered, but it always was. I never masturbated for God, my country, or anybody else. I never did that. That was just always selfishness. So we dealt with all that. We stopped masturbating, stopped using porn. The question is, how do we maintain that? And the next 3 videos are going to be about maintenance. And the thing we need to learn here, we've got to remember that the reason I use porn is because I have a maladjustment to life. I'm living life wrong, and as a consequence, I feel bad. And to make myself feel better, I use porn or masturbation. So if I change my life, then I don't need to use those self-destructive behaviors. How do we maintain it once we've obtained it in the first 4 videos? The first thing we need is discipline. Now, a lot of people, I don't like discipline. There's 2 kinds of discipline. Discipline which is imposed on you from the outside. Somebody's made you do it. Typically a parental type figure who's maybe abusively or shaming or blaming or controlling made you feel bad about someone telling you what to do, because the salient characteristic of a sex addict is rebellion, because we rebelled against people who were mean to us, controlling, shaming, or blaming. But that's not the kind of discipline I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is self-discipline, where I make myself do it, okay? Now let's talk about something, the difference between discipline and powerless. I cannot make myself, I cannot discipline myself to do something that I am powerless over. I can't stop masturbating, I can't stop using porn, and I can't stop cheating people. I'm powerless over that. So I can't stop. That's why I have a group that can help me when I am powerless. That's what the willingness to join a group is about. However, I am not powerless over meditation or reading or journaling or being of service to people. Any of those things, I am not powerless. I am powerless, but I am not helpless. And so what I'm going to do here in my 5th stage of development is I'm going to take an inventory every day of how I'm doing in a disciplined way, 7 days a week without fail, just a couple sentences, just a couple minutes. How am I doing? Did I masturbate today? Did I cheat on someone today? Did I use porn today? And keep a day count, okay? Because what they say is, if you don't remember your last slip, you haven't had it. So I need to be honest and in a disciplined way. Even if I'm tired at night, at the end of the day, just say, was I successful today? How many days was I successful? And be disciplined about that. If I do that, it will help me stay honest. Because remember from the first video, without honesty, there's absolutely no possibility of success. It will absolutely fail. And we're tired of failing. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired. We want to succeed. And just so that you'll know, in 2 days, God willing, the creek don't rise, it'll be 28 years since I masturbated. So I have some experience and strength and hope to share with you. But you've got to be willing to try things you haven't tried before, because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And if you're tired of failing, then try something new. That teachability is humility. That's the definition of humility, is being teachable. Try this. We've got places you can write it down. We have secret Facebook sites. We have instant messages. We have places that people you can talk to. We have phone calls. We have video conference calls where you can stay connected and say, I've made it 10 days, or I've made it 2 weeks, or I've made it 60 days, or I've made it 5 years, or whatever it may be. So in a disciplined way, you can be honest with yourself. And that's the first of 3 things you need to do to maintain your sobriety. See you in the next video.